All right, I just wanted to kind of go over the dashboard real quick. So from the admin, when the admin logs in, they'll come to a dashboard page like this, and it'll have the job entry sheet, which will be kind of like the main page where they enter the job, the accounting portal, sales portal, superintendent portal, subcontractor, all the reports in an easy, accessible reports page. And then admin, that's probably if we need to change formulas or set goals for the next year or any kind of other admin, maybe add more superintendents or, add subcontractors. We would have add subcontractors under here too. But let's see. So just kind of want to, even though this will be desktop only, so it doesn't have to be real mobile friendly at all. So, but would like a dashboard type feel. So, and have some of our main criteria that we kind of like to look at. So this is the gross margin. Now, we would be able to set a goal. Now our goal is usually to make a 20% gross margin on average. And then the actual would come over from the cost estimator or like the job entry page. Remember, at the end of that, we have a report, and see here's our actuals, and so there's your percent. So I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to link these two, but I mean, I'm sure you're able to link them back to the dashboard. So it'll give us an actual. So we'd have like a gross margin of 20%, and so we did better than that, so it'll be higher. Now it would be nice if this is green if we're good, or red if we're bad, something like that. Maybe yellow if we're in between, or real close. So something like, so that would be nice if we could add those colors. I didn't know how to do it, but I don't know if that's even doable. This wheel would, the donut looks good for kind of showing us where we are. These are those elements of construction, like how many total jobs are in for plans and permits as a percentage, the foundation, the framing, the mechanical, the sheetrock, the cabinets, and the trim out. So it kind of shows us where we are. Again, we already have this data. It just needs to be summarized into one place. And this would be all the open jobs, so between all the superintendents. And then it would be nice to have like a thermometer or a speedometer, some sort of way to gauge like total homes we want to build. So say if we wanted to build 30, there's 30 homes here. This needs to be able to be changed from year to year, but we would set this at the beginning of the year. And then I'm just assuming, say we have 15 done year to date, it would show we're about halfway to our goal. Same thing with how our sales goal. This I put in thousands, so this is the total sales. So say if we have like $2.5 million in sales right now, we're halfway to a $5 million goal. Now I put this in thousands because if you put 5 million here, it would just be too hard to read. So we need to somehow reduce that down to thousands. And then maybe just some just general data, open jobs, the closed jobs. There's a spelling mistake there, I'll change that. But there's, just some just some normal things we might want to see. And then the pending requests. So this would be all the superintendents, how many pending requests they have open. And then it would be nice to just drop the dollar figure in there, the total number of dollars of those requests. And then the approved requests, those are the ones the superintendents have already approved. So we could see a total number there. So then we've got job entry, and then the accounting. The accounting portal per se is just that one sheet that tells you, what requests have been approved, and then you just click them done. But the accountant would be the same thing as the admin. So your admin would be able to see all of this, and so would your accountant. So they're the same people. This would only be management owners, people like me who would have access to this page, which we're calling like the admin page. And then, like we were talking about before, the superintendents would only be able to see their page, the subcontractors would only be able to see their page, and the sales would only be able to see the sales page.